Hey everybody, I'm back again. I'm Stephanie Murray. I am a Sapphire Ambassador, one of your hosts and your Jewel upline, and I'm here to chat with you guys about personal development. And I really wanted to do this video for our training because I'm so passionate about personal development, and that is because over the three and a half years that I've been working this business, I can tell you in the numbers in my business, the months that I worked the hardest on growing myself and working on personal development are the months that my team grew the most. And in the months where I lacked and slacked in that area, the numbers, they went backward or, just maintained. I wasn't growing explosively like I was in the months where I was really, really working on personal development. So there is a total connection. Personal development is not something that you should think of kind of on the side or think, oh, I'm going to work my business. And then kind of if I maybe have time, I'll read that book that my upline's been telling me to read. It is key to growing your business. So, kind of a few little reasons of why that works that way is because we're in the people business. Yes, we're sharing health supplements that help people change their lives, but people are at the core of that. And the better we are with ourselves, the more we grow personally. We're going to grow our emotional intelligence and our emotional maturity. And those two things are vital in dealing with people, because you're going to go down this journey and discover that there's going to be people that come along that really need encouragement and really need growth themselves. And if you have already gone down that journey and you've already learned how to grow and become better, then you're going to be able to lead them in that. So a better you equals a better team, which means better business. So just a few little things that I want you to do today. I want you guys to work on your affirmations. So if you read the text in this post above, there are a few kind of suggestions about what those affirmations could be. If you've never done affirmations before, it might seem a little weird, especially when you start saying them out loud. And if you really want some guidance on what to say and what to target with your affirmations, this is a really great book. It's What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, and it's by Shad Helmstetter. It's from like the 70s, I think, but it's really, really good. It stands true today, and it's actually a really quick read. And this is if you pick up this book, which I highly suggest, it's gonna help you really figure out where your weak spots are, I guess, that you might wanna target with those affirmations, where you need to build yourself up, and what things are holding you back in your business and in your life. It's really applicable in all areas. So really great book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, but don't wait to get this book before you start doing your affirmations. So like I said, there's some examples in the post. Just figure out what you want to tell yourself. And guys, the brain believes what the ears hear. So you really have to say it out loud. And I kind of like a three-pronged approach to affirmations. First and foremost, you want to write it down. There has been scientific studies about when we write and the connection to our brain, that it actually sticks better in our brain when you physically write with a pen and paper. So write out your affirmations, and I keep it to maybe 3, 4, 5-ish affirmations. Pick your main areas in your life, maybe that you want to focus on, and then you're going to say them out loud. You're going to hold your paper, you're going to look yourself in the eye in the mirror and say them to yourself. And then the third step to that is to repeat. And I love this little app called Say It Again, and you can record yourself, you can do all of your affirmations, and you can tell that app to repeat it for you, like 2 times to 10 times, something like that. So I often like to play it just on repeat, and it's kind of weird hearing yourself, but play it on repeat in the morning while I'm getting, my teammate or, kind of getting settled into the morning, listening to myself say those affirmations. The brain believes what the ears hear. So that is your assignment for this post, is to write down your affirmations and then to pick a time every day where you're going to say them. It's not going to work if you only do it once, but every single day. And I would really suggest that you do those affirmations before you sit down to do your income producing activity for the day, to work your business. Do your affirmations, get yourself kind of pumped up, and then you can start talking to people and doing your work, and you'll be in a whole different state of mind after doing your affirmations. And I want to remind you of something that Zig Ziglar says. He says a lot of people say that motivation doesn't stick. Well, neither does bathing, and so that's why they suggest you do it daily. So make sure that you're doing your affirmations, and that as you see things that inspire you and encourage you, write those down or print them out and get them in front of you, so that you just have to constantly, that's why we have to continue to do personal development, because you constantly need that positive input, because there's so much negative out there that, we've got to replace it with the positive constantly. It takes so many more positive interactions to delete a negative one. So that is my word for you guys today. Make sure that you do your affirmations. Just take a few minutes. Don't let it overwhelm you. And if you've got a chance, pick up this book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. It's so, so good. And enjoy the rest of our boot camp.